Hey friends, this is Beverly Volfe from Reading with Beverly Volfe, and the schedule is on. The schedule for our live readings of all the Little House on the Prairie books are Saturdays and Sundays, 5 p.m. And if you miss it, you will be able to catch the replay. However, it's going to be kind of a structured setup so that we can get it done in a couple of hours or an hour and a half period, and that we can get the most out of the time. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm not going to respond to chat or anything. I'm first going to do the introduction, tell you what we're reading. Then I'm going to read the chapter without looking at the chat. Okay, I'll probably actually shut the chat off until after I have read. All right. And then once I've finished whatever reading I'm doing that day, for that day, we are going to open up the chat and we're going to talk about what I just read. And I will have the Laura Ingalls Wilder Pioneer Girl autobiography, so that we can ask questions, we can search for the truth, we can work things out. And now remember, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be using this for homeschooling after the fact, after it's gone up for replay. So please, folks, keep the chat about the chapters we just read. All right? It's going to be really important that we don't get off topic so that whoever comes afterwards gets the benefit of all the discussion we had. Okay, I'm so looking forward to this. I will see you all on Saturday evening at 5 p.m. and on Sunday evening at 5 p.m. for the very first live readings and historical discussion of Laura Ingalls Wilder and her life. But please remember, I have a long list of books, and when you give me suggestions for books, I am tied by the fact that I have to deal with what's in the Canadian public domain and what I have time for. And I also have to look at the series of books that I'm already into. Does that make sense? So there's also the fact that we aren't going to be doing this just one chapter at a time. Depending on the length of the chapters, I may do 2 or 3 in one sitting. It all depends on how long they are. One thing's for sure, it's going to be pretty darn exciting. Oh, and for the folks who have been asking me to read the Almanzo series and the Little Rose series, and I right now have my plate full. But if this works out, I will always be adding books to the reading channel. Right now, I am about to start the next one in the Anne of Green Gables series, Anne of Windy Poplars, but they are long chapters. They're like a half an hour long, and that's a lot of editing. And I'm scheduling my life around all this stuff. So the actual Anne of Windy Poplars may not even come into the picture until the new year, when I have more time to actually sit and do my editing. Does that make sense? So this is Beverly Volfe from Reading with Beverly Volfe, and I'll see you guys Saturday night. I'm so excited. Mwah! Take care. God bless. And let's have some fun.